What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we are back to Immortals Fenyx Rising. The demo was pretty awesome, so let's go and play out the full game. Alright, so we got normal, hard, or nightmare. I think we're going to go with hard this time. We're not going to do nightmare just because we haven't really played too much of it, but I think hard should be plenty for us. The load screens in this game always look cool. It's a really cool idea how they have it.
Beautiful Hera, Mother Divine, wisest Athena, mighty Poseidon, the Earth-shaker, zealous Artemis, with her deadly aim set to pierce even the heart of a hummingbird, painted pigs, all of them. I see you there. Come closer.
Help me! Someone help! Someone!
None of this is your fault. You're the victim. All the mortals are, made in the bone workshop of fools. Jagged reflections from a broken mirror. Behold your gods! This one killed 6 innocent children to satisfy her rage. They squabble, burn with jealousy, cheat, fight and murder. They're cruel, vindictive and selfish. And, like the heel of Achilles, these weaknesses will be their undoing. I have no such flaws. The rest have fallen. Only one stands between me and the rehabilitation of Olympus. Only the foulest, most arrogant, narrow-minded coxswain son of Kronos who trapped me beneath the earth. The one and only Zeus!
I've missed you, Prometheus, my favorite cousin.
You chained me to this rock and fed my liver to an eagle.
Out of love.
Aha. You need my help. Typhon is free.
You once fought beside his allies, the Titans. Convince him to stand down.
It's not that simple. He is even blocking my ability to glimpse the future. I cannot see past him. Go on. Blast me.
I can't. He took my lightning. He took everything. Even the other gods are missing.
Look to the mortals.
That's done. Those evil, imbecilic, tasteless parasites were all turned to stone.
One of those evil parasites is about to save your royal ass.
My ass is safely lodged in the Aegean stables, and mortals will never be anything but a mistake.
Care to make a wager? If I'm right, my sin of stealing fire and ensuring their survival becomes a blessing.
You find your punishment unjust?
It's a little... extreme. Do we have a deal?
If you win, I'll end your punishment and set you free. But if I win, you help me stop Typhon, whatever it takes.
Very well. Let the tale of Fenyx be my redemption!
Oh no, not one of your stories. How long is this going to...
My tale begins at sea. A ship of soldiers, returning from a faraway battle. Their victory ambushed by an unexpected storm. The sea tossed and turned. Waves churned to a froth. The line between sky and sea all but vanished. The mountainous peaks of the waves descended into valleys nearly as deep as Tartarus.
You're really painting a picture here.
It's an art. Point is, the ship didn't stand a chance. At dawn, the sun rose on the few remaining survivors. The lowest ranked among them, a shield-bearer who dreamt of battle, but had seen nary a
Wait,
skirmish.
don't tell me. There, I see her clear as day.
The lowest ranked among them, a shield-bearer who dreamt of battle, but had seen nary a skirmish. A teller of tales, not a doer of deeds. Fenyx.
What a name! Phoenix! Sounds like the sound a dumb bird makes when it lights itself on fire, which would be ridiculous. Although, I should write that down.
Washed up on an unknown shore, Fenyx awoke.
Look a ghost! Captain! Can anyone hear me? Looks like the only way off this beach is up that cliff.
I was going to do a male character, but I figured since we did the demo as a female, may as well just stick with the female character model. So I think it was sort of more geared towards playing as her anyways. So let's go and head up the hill. This might be a lot of a recap for some of the areas that we've already done. However, there might be a little bit of stuff different. I think the cutscenes were different than the demo, if I remember correctly. Alright, so let's climb up the mountain. Who are you? You're just a statue. I gotcha.
Fenyx saw her captain and fellow soldiers in the distance. Through a trick of the light, she could almost see them waving and calling to her.
Fenyx! Again! You may not be your brother Ligiron, but I will make something of you yet.
Hold my shield. Try not to drop it this time.
I didn't see you there.
Don't let them get to you. They're just jealous. It's not often someone has a brother like yours.
Local ghost! Local ghost! Can you hear me? You've gone cold. What magic is this? Ligiron, where are you, brother?
Unarmed and lost, Fenyx was vulnerable.
I have to be calm. I have to follow my training.
Do you guys classify a demigod as a mortal? I feel like his whole point is sort of wrong. Because wouldn't the whole point of, you know, actually having a mortal and being correct and being able to set free is to have a proper mortal? Demigods are sort of in the gray area, I feel like.
Ligiron! Brother! You've always been my hero, my North Star. I will bring you back. I swear it.
Fenyx had never been allowed to hold the hallowed sword, a gift from Achilles for bravery in battle. It balanced perfectly in her palm, as if forged for it.
Achilles' sword? Huh? Brother must have been good in battle.
Is something wrong with your voice?
I never got a sword. Just saying.
Phoenix looked up. She was not alone.
By the gods! Stay back!
She readied
Definitely new.
for her first real fight.
I love the combat system in this game. It feels so nice to play an old traditional style combat like in Assassin's Creed.
Phoenix felt her training come into focus.
So, are we as good as combat as our brother? Is that what the story's going with, or are we untrained? Looks clear.
I should be able to survey the land from up there.
You want to climb all the way up there? I guess we're doing it. So obviously stamina is going to be a thing, so we're going to have to stop on his legs probably.
This is the largest statue of Hermes I've ever seen. I wonder who built it.
Besieged by challenge, totally alone, this young hero was determined to save her fellow soldiers and brother.
Boring! Can we skip this part?
No, this is important for the sense of atmosphere.
So it looks like you can actually eat a mushroom while you're climbing up a hill, but we're not going to waste them just yet. Seems like they're giving us plenty of time to climb stuff right now. So I don't think we need them. I don't know. Because we can see our stamina bar there, so we're not running into any issues. So maybe on the hardest difficulty, it makes us stamina run through quicker.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person. Just don't tell anyone I'm speaking to you. I got in enough trouble for memorizing stories instead of tilling the soil back at home. And then the other soldiers, well, they really don't appreciate a good story.
And one last thing to climb. Nice. This one's going to use a lot more stamina than previously, so we'll see. Nah, we got plenty.
Phoenix's destiny was becoming clear.
So far, all you have shown me is a mortal soldier who has fought one real battle, and Typhon grows stronger by the hour. Don't
Demigod.
me, Prometheus.
I swear to you that soldier shall be our salvation. For if she fails and Typhon defeats us, Zeus, king of gods, the world will fall to chaos.
A temple of Apollo! If it has an oracle or a seer, they could help me undo this curse. A griffin? But they aren't real!
Let me go! Help!
Hey! I'll save you! I'm coming! I need to find a way to reach that rift.
Jump in the pond below. Okay.
How to get down? The pond!
You wouldn't happen to have any wings, would you? Ooh, this is gonna hurt.
Phoenix felt Ligiron's blade with every step. Its weight a reminder of the heavy responsibility.
You gave him your blade? Oh, Achilles.
I meant to ask, why exactly would you expect to receive a sword from Achilles?
Oh, as an offering. Just a routine offering from someone who gazed into your eyes and told you you were special. That's all. I left a rose on his breastplate. Got something in my eye. Keep going.
Alright. Healing when health is low, use left on the D-pad. Okay, cool. So, was that another demigod? Because according to the storyline, all the humans should be, concrete.
Prometheus, stop with the mortal pity party and get to the action part.
Fine.
Now that's more like it.
I feel like you're making it a little bit harder for us there, Zeus. Maybe we should have been on the hardest difficulty. This seems a little easy for us.
The adamantine shed by Typhon's minions, metal of the gods, threw itself to Phoenix, as if wanting to be forged into something greater.
I'll have to swim to the other shore.
So is this the strongest? No, we know that we can find swords around the world. So I wonder what other swords they're going to be able to go with to claim that it's stronger than Achilles' crafted sword. Which, I mean, I guess Achilles wasn't technically a god, so that sort of makes sense. I'm sure a god's crafted sword would be stronger.
Hello? Can you hear me in there? I'm coming! I found your axe!
Phoenix approached the axe, feeling it call to her.
Looks like the axe of Atalanta. Must be a copy. Although...
But before Phoenix could claim it, the axe was pulled into the pit by a terrible force.
Who knocks upon my door?
No one?
You think that old trick will work on me? Come into my parlor, said the Cyclops to the sailor.
What could go wrong, right?
Well, that's the end of Phoenix. Perfectly passable storytelling. I won't lie, there were moments that dragged, but you really got me with that ending. Now, let's settle up. Time for you to help me against Typhon.
It's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
That is very interesting the way they handle that. Are we supposed to collect this stuff?
What is this place?
Indeed. What was this strange place?
It's Tartarus.
Just exactly where had Phoenix landed?
Tartarus! The nasty abyss where I imprisoned Typhon. He must have opened rifts into the vaults of the underworld when he escaped. You know it, I know it. Say it!
Phoenix wasn't, sure.
I hate you!
But aren't you intrigued?
No! Keep going.
We should be able to collect the axe, and then... I don't think we actually fight Typhus, though.
Brave, little one, or very foolish. Let's see if you can meet my challenge, or if you will fall like all the others.
I fell. Now's perfect time to fall, too. Alright. So if we do this, does it open up another path somewhere else? Yeah, so it opens up over here. So I assume this way probably has the middle area open up. And then we should be able to go forward. So that's going to move you over. Head back down. We're going to actually drop. There we go. Perfect. And we took too long since we fell. Alright, we got this. Now we know the pattern at least. Alright, so if you jump across here, hit this little... Oh, it's actually moving back and forth. Nice. It makes it a lot easier. I thought you were going to have to sit there and just time it. Alright, come on through, buddy. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Get our wings.
What's this? Wings?
Phoenix ran her hands over them, noticing that several pieces were missing, as if someone had ripped them apart.
They seem to be man-made. I wonder how they work. If they even work.
We seem to be borrowing a lot of stuff that doesn't really belong to us. Alright, double jump. A, perfect.
They actually work. Sort of.
Of course they work.
The axe.
The axe of Atalanta, deadliest of hunters, swiftest of heroes, fallen at the hands of Typhon.
Didn't I change her into a lion?
You turned a lot of people into a lot of things.
I need to stop drinking.
Atalanta. I don't know if I'm familiar with that one or not. We do not fall. For today we feast. This is really cool being able to swap between the sword and axe that quickly. There we go. What? You dare defy death?
You're still standing? I sense something more in you.
Stun gauge. Okay.
A boat?
So looks like we're gonna have to wait for this doohickey.
Hidden by Typhon.
It's over. Phoenix is Helios ash. No one can handle those bolts but me.
Oh, really?
How exactly are we supposed to get up there? There we go. So it looks like it's pressure. Oh, do you have to stand on it the whole time, maybe? Aha, there we go. I was thinking that you just stood on it for a second and activated it, but then as soon as you get off, it moves. So we're supposed to grab the lightning of Zeus. We stole that dude's axe. And we stole whoever's wings. I'm not familiar with whose wings these belong to, though. I didn't really go over that too much.
A replica of Zeus's lightning bolt? No way!
Power surged through Phoenix. It was too much for her to bear.
What's happening to me?
Bye-bye, mortal.
And then, just like that, it stopped.
No!
The wings grounded the lightning. They were designed to withstand storms.
That shouldn't be possible.
And yet, this is just the beginning.
Yeah, I have no clue what these little orbs in the sky are for. Looks like we missed both of them this time. Oh well. I assume it's just little bonus XP, maybe?
Plunged into the abyss of Tartarus and living to tell the tale. Phoenix emerged victorious.
For now?
That stranger I was chasing. Where did he go?
With the wings, she would be able to flit across the ancient bridge and find out.
I wouldn't just strap on discarded junk. Who knows where those have been?
Many a night, Phoenix had told tales of a genius, an inventor named Daedalus, and his extraordinary wings. Perhaps someone copied their design, Phoenix mused.
So junk. Ooh, maybe it's cursed.
Maybe. Alright guys, that is going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.